Hello everyone, Sansan2, welcome to another mod overview, this time on Germ Fabric Edition. A mod that simply adds the ability for you to make tools and armor out of Ruby related things, as well as adding obviously ores, different components, apples, fluid and other components to then obviously upgrade tiers. So yeah. As far as I can tell, so far there is just the 2 ores, and you can mine them with a wooden pick or higher. And there is also the difference between them apparently, where there's ruby and special ruby, but it seems to be that they're just basically the same. If I actually place them down, you can see what I mean though. So we've got ruby and special. This, and then this. They look pretty much the same. I don't know if it's supposed to be maybe that one yields more than the other, or certain other things are important about them, but as far as I can tell, they pretty much act exactly the same, at least in maybe this version. Maybe it'll be changed later, but it is just, you know, recoding fabric for now, so we'll see in the future what happens with it. Otherwise though, besides that, we'll just move to some of the things obviously you can make with them. So you can make a ruby block, you can make tools, you can make an apple, a bow, you can make nuggets, you can make bricks, and you can make them into slabs, or something that's clearly not shown there. Otherwise we go to the nuggets, you can make it back, or you can make shards, and then convert that back, so I'm not really sure the purpose of the shards yet. Otherwise, this is pretty much what the blocks look like, and when you put the slab down it does give the broken texture. So that's not exactly finished yet, by the looks of things. Otherwise though, there's also a diamond one as well, where if you get strong diamonds, you make that with a ruby block and diamond block in a smithing table. You use that to make a stronger tier, as well as some of the things like the bows, a stronger tier of tools, like so, specifically a pick and sword. There isn't the axe, shovel, or hoe for that tier. There's obviously the netherite being just diamond, and a netherite infused, strong gilded diamond, which is just a mix of gold, netherite, ruby, and the strong diamonds. So quite a tough material there. We'll move to the apples, and then we'll test the tools out. Okay, so we're in peaceful, so we'll switch that out. Okay, so the ruby apple is just an apple and rubies. You've got an enchanted, which is the blocks, and you've got the netherite infused strong gilded. And if we go here, we've got 4, and then we've got regeneration 2, resistance, and fire resistance. Let's get some milk to remove that. We use the enchanted, we get about the same there, except longer and stronger regeneration effect by those things, and absorption 4. And if we go with the strongest apple, we're getting the following here, so probably about the same, I guess, maybe for each, now that I think about it. Maybe it's just not balanced yet, it'll probably be changed in the future, of course. Otherwise, if we take a look, we've got the tools, which obviously you can make with the regular tier, you can make with gold, strong, and you've got netherite infused. The regular ruby tier is obviously in between iron and diamond. You've got 6 attack damage but fast attack speed on the sword. You've got 10 attack damage and 9 attack speed on the axe. So another aspects there. Set the time to day, and we'll test out with ores what it's capable of. And just do the same for the other tiers as well. And we'll test if it's capable of breaking obsidian as well. So we'll just do this. Alright, so seems to combine everything there. The obsidian, it looks like it's going to be able to break it, but we'll find out. And it can. And then we need a bunch of logs for the axe. So, fairly quick there. And then we've got the shovel, of course. So there's that. And obviously the sword is just iron attack damage, but quicker to attack with. Got the strong diamond here, which is probably about the same durability and just different attack speed, similar attack speed. Pickaxe I assume has a bit different, but the attack damage is slightly higher. So we'll just test here. And I'm pretty sure this will also be able to mine obsidian most likely, since it's just a tier above and obviously uses diamonds. We'll find out. And it can. And obviously that'll just 2-hit a spider or so. So it's a bit less than 10 damage, but obviously still quite good. And then we move on to the netherite infused strong gilded. You've got 14 attack damage, so 2 health of a spider. Similar attack speed. Axe can definitely hit a spider easily. And 6,000, almost near 7,000 durability. So just test a spider. How quick it is, and there we go. And we'll test the axe, and no problem there. So quite quick for attacking there. Otherwise, we'll test the pick. You can see it's much faster than the others. In comparison for obsidian, it is, I assume, a smidge bit quicker. And then if we go with the axe, we can see the harvesting speed of it on the logs. And then sand. The shovel. Alright. Otherwise, we've got the bow, which you can make like so, with a mix of strong diamond, ruby blocks, and other things. Obviously, it doesn't really show it on the bow, but either way. We'll try on a spider. And we'll see what happens. And it seems to easily defeat them, so we'll try something like, what else is tougher? A witch, I think? Should do. You can easily defeat them. I'm kind of running out of mobs. What else has high health? An Elder Guardian, I guess, probably? Is worth testing? Because Iron Golems and other bosses I've never had that much success with, so you can even one-shot an Elder Guardian. Okay. I could try an Iron Golem, which I'm not sure if I've got something I'm missing with this then. Okay. Because besides bosses, it's pretty much the largest you'll... the most toughest you'll get. There we go. So, we try now. Even a Iron Golem is easily defeated, so I have no idea what the attack damage is on this thing. But can easily hit most mobs pretty easily, and there's no durability on it either. So yeah, we could try the Wither, why not? Which in normal, yeah, we'll have definitely enough health to demonstrate. And if they get straight to the healing stage, we'll find out how powerful this thing actually is. So, yeah, oops, I'm gonna want to do game rule mob briefing and false real quick, because I don't want to blow up the area. And we'll see if this armor is actually protective as well. So let's see, can we actually hit the Wither? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Okay then, we'll go here. If I can actually hit them from a distance, which would be nice. Or not. Wow, okay, yeah, this is too overpowered. Maybe it's not balanced enough yet. That's probably likely. Because the Wither's supposed to have quite a lot of health even at that damage, so that's quite odd. Otherwise, we'll move on to the remainder. I didn't want spectator survival. Yes, thank you. Can you auto-finish that? That'd be great. Okay. So we have the armor, which is like so, for the durability. So in the 800s to, sorry, 700s to 1000s, or 1100s. So there's that, and obviously it's made like so. Otherwise, 9 armor toughness, quite a lot of protection. We take even a few pieces off, even with the chest plate you're getting quite a bit. The leggings, and then so on. We've got the regular tier, which is obviously a bit better than iron by a smidge. We've got some armor toughness on this though. You've got your comparison there. Just go with, say, iron, for example. You can see 2, 6, otherwise, so I think it's probably just the 7 on the chest plate and other bits and pieces. And then we've got the strong diamond, which I'm assuming is supposed to be competing mostly with diamond here. So we've got 5 and 5 armor toughness. We've got 10 and 5 armor toughness. We've got 8, and we've got 5 there. So it's definitely a bit more powerful. You've got the durability, which is obviously quite a bit above, and you've got obviously above ironish with even just the 2 here. So you've got 5 there, you've got 4 there, 2.5, and then that's filled up. Did I miss the apple? Is the netherite using the... Oh, I must have missed that apple actually. But otherwise, that's pretty much it for everything there. There is a ruby fluid as well, apparently. Pretty much... Ocean acts like lava? Yep. Okay. So that's quite powerful. So that's good to know. I don't think there's a way to make it though, or find it necessarily either. So we'll test the apple real quick, and then we'll test the actual mob that you can find, I assume, in the world, or maybe you have to build or something. I really don't know what the case is with the Ruby Guardian. But yeah, and I don't think there's a dimension either, but I could be wrong. And we've got infinite fire resistance, and everything's a bit upped. So it's just the absorption lasting 8 minutes, and yeah, there. Okay, so we'll just get baked potatoes or something. Fill our hunger bar up again, and we'll summon the Ruby Guardian, which we cannot. Okay, so can we just do a summoning here? Let's see, summon. We've got this, which will work, and it's just going to give us a zombie, it seems. So that's what it sort of defaults to, and they're just sort of fast. I guess in comparison, just get a sword. And we're not easily going to defeat them, I assume. They're not going to drop much. Okay, so they don't drop much, and not much else. So that's still being worked on, most likely, I assume. But yeah, that's pretty much it as far as I can tell. Otherwise, it's pretty much based on the other, but then for fabric, if there is anything of note, then yes, the dimension's still being worked on and such, so that's fine. I don't think we'll probably be able to get it. We'll see. There's no portal igniter, as far as I can tell either. That's the shard or so? I'm not sure. I'll probably cover that in a later version though. Thanks so much for watching though, and goodbye.